not merely seeing reality, it is touching the truth.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Chronic Gamer. My name is Matt, and this is my reaction to Stage 2, Act 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Initial D. So go ahead, click the link in the description, check that out, come back here, let me know what you think in the comments section. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see next week's reaction and the week after's, check out my Patreon. The link is also in the description. And over there I post early access reactions to all the videos I post here on YouTube, with the exception of My Hero Academia and video game streams. Okay, so, damn. We got some great episodes right off the bat. First of all, I want to talk about the animation and artwork. They've definitely stepped up both the animation and artwork. However, they changed the appearances of some of the characters. Ikutani, Ryosuke are the biggest that come to mind, but even Itsuki and Takumi have different features than we've seen in the previous season. And I know that they're more refined, they have more line work, but they've changed the way that they look in some situations, and it doesn't exactly look right to me. But other than that, the animation and artwork is far better than what we saw in the last season, and the CGI is far better as well. The cars actually look more like cars than they did before, and yeah, they really knocked it out of the park. They added some cool but also quirky stuff as well, like the explosion, like artwork behind a character when they're like freaking out or whatever. That was kind of interesting choice. They didn't have anything like that in the first season. But anyways, we're pretty much picking up right where we left off. Takumi and crew are back at school, and this new group comes to town. I think they were calling themselves the Emperors or something along that lines. But anyways, they all showed up and they wanted to take Gunma and completely wipe the board with everybody there. And they've been just challenging all the different cities or towns or whatever where there is racing teams, and going up against the top racers. And they were making their way to Akagi. I think it's Akagi. They're making their way there because they wanted to race Ryosuke, who apparently beat their leader back in the day. And he thought he was still undefeated, but he found out that he lost to the 8-6 of Akina. So naturally, they wanted to go race the 8-6. They thought that they were tough shit like everyone else. I thought that they were tough shit unlike everyone else. And I thought they were going to win, but turns out the guy was a little hot-headed. He didn't listen to his leader, and he ended up throwing it by being a little overconfident and trying a different strategy than the leader told him to. I don't remember their names yet, but they'll get to me eventually. But anyways, he messed up. He made a crucial error and ended up losing to Takumi in the end, right at the very end too. He was doing so well, but according to Takahashi, who somehow foresaw this and told his brother to go there, Ryosuke told his brother to go there to that specific corner. He somehow foresaw that this would be the outcome. He knew that if Takumi was in the rear at that point in time, that he would pull ahead and win the race. And that's exactly what happened. And yeah, it definitely was unexpected, but it didn't feel like a win for Takumi. He thought that he's outgrown his home course, and it doesn't feel satisfying to him anymore. So he wants to go race in other places, and he probably is about to get his wish in racing the leader. And I don't think that he's going to win this time around, because it is a different course, and right now he's hot-headed for reasons that I will get into in a minute. But I don't think he's going to win. I think that this will be the loss that he needs to learn to motivate himself to be better and to work on his car and not just rely on just his skill, but also know what it is to be a good racer and what it is you have to put into your car, as well as just your own personal skill. So this will be good for him, and I'm excited to see what the outcome is with that. We also got the information with Natsuki. I think they said her name is. I never remembered her name, but I never really liked her. She's the one with the sugar daddy. It definitely came out that he's a sugar daddy. Somebody is feeding this information to Takumi. Somebody unknown at this time is feeding this information to Takumi. Wrote him notes, put it in his locker. I don't know who it is. Maybe it's Sayuki. I would be okay with that, because Sayuki had a crush on him, and she's into racing, and she seems really cool and straightforward. So I would welcome Mako and Sayuki coming back, but either way, I don't like Natsuki. She seems to realize that she likes Takumi and that what she was doing was wrong, but she's claiming like she had no idea, like, oh, I'm realizing now that this was all weird and accepting gifts from you is weird. I just thought if I liked you, it would be okay. And yes, that's true. If that's all it was, if she's... I don't even know how old Natsuki is. She's way younger and he's way older, so that alone is weird, but I don't know what the consent age is or how old she is, so it might not be illegal what she's doing, but she obviously knew what she was doing. She felt some kind of way about it because she didn't tell anybody. She kept it a secret. She didn't tell Takumi. She led him on, making him believe that they were together. And now all of a sudden he's finding this shit out. Of course he's gonna react a certain way about it. And just because she's realized now and broke up with him doesn't change the fact that she did that. She should have been honest with him, or she shouldn't have led him on. That's my opinion on that. And you know, if she liked him, that older man, and just wanted to be with him at that time, then she should have just done that. But she was taking gifts and money and all sorts of stuff. That just adds a whole sleaze factor to it. And the guy's like, oh, I don't even care if you have a boyfriend. I just don't want to lose what we have. It's the whole thing is sketchy and sleazy, and it just always rubbed me the wrong way. But either way, the truth is out now. Takumi has seen it with his own two eyes, because whoever is feeding him this information told him to go to the exact restaurant where they currently were. So I wonder who that is. I really do wonder who that is. And I wonder how that confrontation will be when he eventually says something to her. But as of right now, he's hot-headed. He's driven over to Akagi, and he's ready to race. And I can't wait to see what the outcome of all this is. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Chronic Gamer. Peace.